Alrighty, welcome to episode 48 of Black Holes Let's Play series. Okay, so, there was a couple of mod updates since the last episode, including the return of a mod that I missed very much, and a update to Applied Energistics. First thing I noticed is that the display panels actually look like they're lit up. See that? That's cool. Anyway, and some very cool new features, which for Applied Energistics, which I totally want to get started on right away. Does anyone remember that block I built a while ago? Here it is. The ME condenser. What the ME condenser does is destroy stuff, right? That's its normal primary purpose. I built it and then decided that there wasn't really any point in that, since there are plenty of other blocks that destroyed things. Well, well, instead of destroying things, it can also create matter balls and singularities. Now, matter balls are used for there's actually a matter cannon. It's basically a gun thing that shoots little bullets, which is actually extremely weak, I felt, and not very cool at all. And the singularities didn't have any use at all. Well, now they do, and now I want them. So, I'm going to be replacing this incinerator with ME condenser, and instead of destroying things, turn them into singularities. However, this system is a bit of a mess. So, in conjunction with that, I'm going to build a whole room dedicated to barrel storage of things that I need huge, tremendous amounts of, like cobble and dirt and gravel. And I'm also going to make it automatically craft things like stone and smooth stone and other, materials, glass, materials like that that I use tremendous amounts of. So, let's see. Where should I build such a room? It's going to probably be a pretty big room. Maybe over there. Maybe I'll build a sub basement. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm gonna build a sub basement. Oh, shoot. Maybe not. That's okay. Maybe not. Anyway, just give me some time to find a good spot to build this device. Okay, I kind of got a little off track and really cleaned up the place. Put these nice stairs. Get around. Lowered the floor a little bit here to give me a little bit more headroom. And then cut a sub basement. There we go. Okay. The handy dandy vibration catalyst from Applied Energistics can instantly smelt in world blocks and turn your cobblestone into smooth stone. Awesome. Okay, so I need to get obviously AE cables down here. Let's see what this comes out. Cool. That'll work. Okay, now to get a bunch of barrels, lay out my design. Also, make my design. So I'll get on that. Okay, I think I've got the basic idea here. Gonna have a bunch of barrels, all with storage buses on them. Some of them will have export buses to craft things. So like smooth or stone brick or whatever, it will automatically craft them in order to maintain a certain amount. Going to put my matter condenser here, I suppose. In the floor, actually, because I want to put chutes on top of it. Chutes used to be hoppers from Buildcraft, but obviously when Vanilla added hoppers, they had to do something different. So the difference between them now is that chutes don't pull from up to inventories above them. They only put things down. So the change that was made to them is that they work super fast. They go a stack at a time instead of regular hoppers. So that's going to come in handy in a moment. Let me get a bunch of cables. You know what? I'll just put start over there on that side. Makes more sense. Okay, storage bus. Let's put cobble here. Oh, cool. That's new. That could be useful at some point. Let's put the export bus, because I'm actually going to want to fill this with cobble from the other one. And put it like that. Why did it have nether quartz dust? Okay. Now let's tell it to fill it up with cobblestone. Cool. Now, let me just run upstairs. And grab one of these. Doesn't matter which one. I'm redoing them all. Okay. Precision bus. See, this is where the hoppers come in, or the chutes, sorry, come in place, is that they, active with signal. They provide a lot, basically they just providing a lot more space, sides, that's it, sides, for buses to attach to. There we go. Guess I don't move stacks at a time. Oh, it's still fast. Anyway, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14. 4096, that's it. That we'll say if it's greater than 4032. Get rid of a stack. Okay, right now it's set to destroy mode. We don't want that. We want it to be set to... Okay, you need to have a storage cluster in there if you want to make things, so I'm crafting it up. And cancel. The storage cluster is the largest storage capacity. It's used for making the 64K storage cell, which I haven't actually made even one of these, so it requires 3 storage blocks, ME advanced processor. Each one of these requires another advanced processor and 3 storage segments, and each one of those requires an ME processor and 3 storage cells, and each one of those requires a processor and Certius quartz, so really expensive. I might need to make more quartz. Or get more quartz. We'll see. But that should be it for that. I hope that it can move fast enough to keep up. Two. Okay. Oh, dirt. There we go. I was going to repeat that all along here. Well, okay. I'm about halfway done. I've got, as you can see, it's automatically crafting things. I had to set it to always craft mode. For some reason, putting it in single item / craft mode doesn't do anything. Only in craft mode does it actually do that. So, I guess that's okay. As long as, you know, as long as the barrel doesn't fill up. And some of these have filled up. I mean, the oak, there's way more oak saplings than that. Fortunately, oak too. Fortunately, there is a solution to that. But anyway. Oh, right, I need to change that back to cobble. I was using this to get rid of things I didn't want to care about. Mostly stuff from that big tower. All the mossy cobble bricks and stuff. Ooh, sticks. Oh, right. But anyway, I want to show you my progress. A little bit more work to do. Alrighty, there we go. Nice, isn't it? These steps here. Okay, so I've fixed this. So now, over here, if you have more than 4032, that's one stack less than a barrel's capacity for uh, cobble, gravel, and dirt. Dispose of them. The cobble goes straight in here because obviously I'm probably going to have the most cobble more than anything else. I can probably handle the overflow of gravel and dirt with these two. So, yes. 28,000 things have already been thrown away. Yeah. It is going along, crafting up. It'll keep going until the bricks are full and the smooth stone is full. There's charcoal down there, sand and glass, wood planks, wood, redstone, sticks. I happen to have a huge ton of sticks for some reason. Okay, and then there's room for expansion down that direction. I can expand this design infinitely, and if I wanted to, I could expand it downward also. Although, it might not be quite as easy to get a move around in. Anyway, that's all for maintenance, though. I won't ever need to go down there as long as everything's working right. So, it's all crafting up all the stuff. Anyway, so now that that's taken care of, a few things else I wanted to do. You may have noticed some of those barrels were full. Particularly the saplings, the wood, the coal, the redstone. A few of those things. If only there was a way to get bigger barrels with more capacity. Oh wait, there is. Barrels, of course, are from factorization, and there is an upgrade for barrels called the Extra Dimensional Storage Upgrade. It is made with a barrel, blaze rods, leather, ender pearls, and dark iron ingots. Where do you get dark iron ingots? From blocks of dark iron. But wait, it's this infinite loop. How do you get them? Well, you craft the block of dark iron in world. So the recipe doesn't work right. What you need is a wrath igniter, which is made by combining a diamond shard and a nether brick. Remember those diamond shards I made way back when I made my steam system? That's not that anymore. Yeah. So, how do you get nether bricks, actually? Smell netherrack. Okay. I've never actually made these before. Okay, Wrath Igniter. Okay, now what you need are blocks of iron. So let's just take some iron and craft up a whole bunch of these, because I have plenty to spare. Okay, then find a very safe place. Someplace far away from anything flammable. And that's if it was a flat place that was also away from flammable things. I suppose this is good enough. Okay, take your Wrath Igniter, and just like a flint and steel, right click. And you have started some Wrath Fire, which you're going to want to stay away from. As it burns, it will burn the blocks of iron, there we go, into blocks of dark iron. And once it does all that, it'll start setting normal fires, melting all my snow, and then burn out. Okay. And you just gather up the dark iron like you would anything else. Okay. Now you only get 4 dark iron from each block instead of 9. But there we go. Wow, I didn't even plan that. Whoa, there's a creeper. I didn't even... Whatever. Coincidence. I managed to get exactly a stack. That button is new. Haha! Oh, cool. About time. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Right. Don't go down here. Stay up here. Let's craft some barrel extra dimensional storage. Okay. Gonna need some barrels. I love you matter. Okay, let's see if 4 is enough. I might want to make more. Okay, just real simple. Right click. Shift right click. There we go. And in order to denote that it has an extra dimensional storage, it has the little border things right there, little dark corners. The exclamation marks mean that it has more than a normal capacity's worth. And that's about it. It can now store up to 1024 stacks, which you might recognize as being a lot. Let's see. It might be it. I happen to have more than that of sticks, but I really shouldn't, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, 4 might actually be the perfect amount. That is a lot of wood. Got wood, 'cause I do. Lots of it. Okay, cool. That, whoa, yeah, all that should really help my situation here. Oh, that's much better. Much, much smaller. It was getting close to being full. Alright. Nightly. What's this? Night metal. What even is this? Armor shard. What? 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 I'm gonna have to guess that that's Twilight Forest. Purely a guess. I have no idea. I've never seen that before. I think I might have updated Twilight Forest. Anyway. Let's see. What other things was I going to do today? Oh, speaking of the Twilight Forest, my quarry finished there, I think. I should probably move it. Let's go do that. Okay, let's see, where do I want to put my quarry next? So many fun places I can quarry. You know what? There was that place in the old world I said I was going to quarry and then I never did. I think I'll move it there. We'll see. Alrighty. Remember these things? Right over here? In the very early place, the first place I put my quarry. I had a couple of barrels to store everything. Well, I thought, hey, you know what? As long as I have the stuff on me, I should empty those barrels and throw them into the system. So that's what I did right there. Now, let me show you. I forget if I showed how you do this. But, if you have the gravity gun, you can actually pick up storage things like barrels. And, okay, watch that. Put it there. And, oh right, the translocator fell off. Still. Whoa. Okay, well I guess the translocator falls off anyway, so maybe that's not the best way to do it. Still, well, I'm close. Yeah. Anyway. Just thought that was fun. That's fast. Okay. Activate. So yeah, here I am. There's the old quarry, the one that was in that village, and it's a red rock biome. This red rock is cool stuff. You can combine it with water to make clay. So it's a great source of clay, which is one of the reasons why I want it. Also, it looks pretty cool. That buildcraft, the lasers there are causing weird graphical glitch thingies. Oh well. Anyway, still got some time left in the episode, so I just need to figure out what I want to do for the rest of it. Okay, so I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup around my house. Reinstalled the gas turbine here. Moved the geothermal over here. I built another NFSU here for the turbine to get more power. And I am completely out of energy in my redstone energy cells. Probably because these guys are working at just over, well, maybe not half capacity, more than that, but not full capacity. So, I think that means I need to build another steam boiler. Fortunately, I thought ahead the last time I finished that one and ordered up a whole ton of steel. So this time, all I had to do, was create the crafting things for the liquid-fueled firebox and the high-pressure boiler. Awesome. Let me tell you, it is great to just watch them be crafted like that. The only thing that took any time at all was the plate bending machine making the steel plates. Okay, now let's just get some liquid ducts. Might need a couple of those. Actually, why don't I have a pattern for liquid ducts? Because I should. Okay. Haha. You know what, as long as I'm doing this, I might as well move it. I'm pretty darn sure that one aqueous accumulator will be able to handle enough water for 2 boilers. Yeah, I mean, if it's keeping it full now, it'll definitely keep it full once this thing is filled up. Oh, you're kidding me. Anyway. Emerald. Interesting, interesting. Oh, we're trying to pulverize the... No, hold on. I'll clean this up. Okay, here we go. Boom. Alright, well, we've now doubled our production of steam. Or will, once it's actually working. Important thing, do not have it in output mode when it's on a boiler. I'm pretty sure it won't actually output. Ironic. I don't know. These things are running just over halfway, and this is a little bit just over half too. So I might have a little bit excess steam. So I might need to build a few more engines. And if I do, I will likely make some sort of system to shut off some part of the engines or something. I don't know. But anyway, that's for another day. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks for watching. Bam. See you later.